Hello children, very happy to see you all after a long time. Hope you all safe in your house and having a wonderful time with your parents. Now let me introduce myself. I am your EVS teacher and I will be teaching your EVS lessons. First of all, what is EVS? EVS stands for Environmental Studies. ENNVIV RON RON MENMEN TAL Environmental Studies. Seems to be a big and a tough word, isn't it? But its meaning is very simple and very easy to understand. For example, environment means nothing but our surroundings. Everything around us makes our environment. Okay, children? So, what is environment? Everything that surrounds us, like your parents, the table, the chair, TV, your refrigerator, whatever is around you, all living and non-living thing, including yourself, everything around you is your environment. Okay, now let us see what makes the environment. We live in this beautiful earth. Okay, now what are all the parts of this beautiful environment? First of all, it's people. People are everywhere. Your parents at home, your grandparents, aunt and uncle, your teachers at school, your friends, and then your doctor, the shopkeeper, all are people around you who are there to help you at every point in your life. Then you are surrounded by so many animals. Animals and birds form a part of your environment. Then you see big trees and small plants around you. And the food we eat also forms a part of our environment. Then when we go out, you see tall buildings and different places. Even that include your environment. And the sun, the beautiful sky, the earth in which we live in, the moon, the stars, the nature, the beautiful big mountains, the flowing rivers, all make a part of our environment. And the machines which are made by man to make our life easier and comfortable also are a part of our environment. Then the vehicles which we use to travel from one place to another, maybe the road transport vehicle like car, air transport like aeroplane, and water transport like boat or ship, even that forms a part of an environment. Having known the different things that make up our environment, isn't it necessary for us to know why should we learn EVS? Okay, why should we learn, children? We have to learn EVS to know the importance of all these things so that we live a happy and a safe life. For example, see the food, all the fruits, vegetables, where do we get it from? We get fruits and vegetables from trees and plants. Trees also give us fresh air to breathe. Knowing the importance of trees now, they give us food, shelter, wood, etc. Will you ever cut the trees when you grow up? Absolutely not. Instead, you will plant more trees to make this earth a better place to live in. Next, here are your parents. Your parents take care of you so much. Your mother prepares delicious food for you, and your father gets you nice dress and toys and puts you in good school. Having known the importance of them in your life, is it good for you to raise your voice against them? Will you talk back to them? Will you not obey their orders? No, never. You'll be a very kind and good child who obeys their parents and takes care of them. And next, see the machines. We have so many machines. Here, in this video I am presenting, you may be watching it on either your parents' mobile or on the computer screen. Now, this mobile and computer screen is so useful to you to learn your EVS lesson. But on the other hand, if you keep playing mobile games on your mobile for long hours, won't it harm your eyes? Definitely. You have to take care of your eyes. So EVS helps you to differentiate between good and bad so that you live a very happy and safe and secured life. Okay, children, now having known the importance of EVS and why to learn it, you'll be very interested to learn our EVS lessons. Shall we proceed with our lessons? Our first lesson is My Family. Okay, My Family. But before learning about our family and our family members, it is very important to know about yourself. That is, you should know your name, your age, your father's name, phone number, your mother's name, her phone number, your house address, etc. I know there is one card which is given in your school which you wear it regularly, which contains all this information about yourself. What is that card, children? Yes, tell me. Yeah, it's your ID card. This card, you have to wear it every day to school, children, because it contains valuable and personal information about you. Okay, never forget to wear your ID card. Then, coming to family. Your mother, she cooks delicious food for you, takes care of you when you fall sick. Okay, and she's always there to help you in your studies and always there when you need her. And your father, he's a person who works so hard in the office to get you and your family all the necessary things you want. Okay? Can you imagine your life without your father or mother, children? No, never. Okay, these people love you so much and take care of you. Okay, in our family, it's all about love and care to live a very happy life. Family plays a very important role in our life. It is the first school where the child starts learning. The child learns hard work from his mother and father, from his mother who cooks for him or to provide delicious meals, from his father who goes to office and works a lot, and he may learn kindness and caring also from his mother, and qualities like punctuality also from his grandfather or any other elder in the family. So family plays a very important role. Dear children, having learnt about the family and its importance, we should now start with the lesson. Let's start now.
Children, now we are going to learn about the lesson My Family. This is the first lesson of your EVS. Family. 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 Now let us see the importance of a family. A family consists of a father, a mother, and their children living together in a house. A family gives you love, care, and support. We should always love and respect our family members. Now, let us see the types of family. There are two types of family: small family, the large family. Large means big family. Now, let us learn about the small family in detail. SMALL, small family. A small family has the parents and their children living together. Look at the picture. The boy wearing the yellow shirt is Ranbir. He has an elder sister. His father is a pilot and his mother is a teacher. These four members make a small family. A small family has three or four members. A small family is also called as nuclear family. Now, let us learn about the large family. A large family has parents, their children, and their grandchildren living together. Now, look at the picture, children. The girl wearing the pink frock is Veena. She has a twin brother called Varun. Both of them are 6 years old and were born at the same time. They are twins. They are called twins. Veena has a younger brother called Vijay. Veena, Varun, and Vijay are siblings. Their father and mother love them a lot and take care of them. They live with their grandfather and grandmother. This family has 7 members, so it is a large family or a big family. A large family has 5 or more members. A large family is also called as a joint family. Today, we have learned the importance of family and the types of family. In the next class, we will learn about the family members. Thank you.